.5 Creative Studios. Feel the story. They know the story. Like souls, Mind 5 Creative Studio.
Greetings, good people. My name is DJ Wally and welcome to your favorite platform on YouTube, Manje Manje. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any exciting content uploaded. Asikana wanga wagara, uri mugari wepano, ndudango kutenda nekuta sai nekurumza kubhadhara rent. Thank you very much for supporting .5 Creative Studios, chitubu chekotenti yanditika. Right, ndangoya ne video iri ndatutumirwawo nomwe munhu zvikanzoona zviri kuitwa mukoma wako kunze kwenyika. Saka ndatoshamisika kuti mukoma wangu upi. Aswado kawasati daro vana mukatifananidza naWicknell Chivayo here. Mandishorei, manyanyondishorei, handiri mbavha here inini. Ndoziva kuti vanhu vanenge vachitamba neni. Hanzoona zviri kuitwa mukoma wako kunze kwenyika, kune dzimwe nyika. Mazita mahombe avaitaura kuti isusu tiriwe mazita mahombe, but kana waakuzobuda kune nyika dzekunze uchitaurwa matauriro akadai so zvichakomborera. PaSouth Africa wataurwa, kuBotswana uri kutaurwa, kuKenya uri kutaurwa, Africa yese iri kuchema newe. Unogona kunga kochirira zvinhu zvako zvichifamba, but magumo acho chii mawani zvekutodaro. Ngatirambe tichiona. Let's keep on watching the space. Mavideos aya achanga aripo pamaplatforms aya. Vanhu vachazenge vakumadzokera vachitora tumaclip kuti mufana weya aitaura mani, but taisamuteerera. Ende zvazvisimbori chiporofita izvi. It's just common sense, common knowledge. Hakuna vanhu vanoita zvinoitwa naWicknell kana kuti vakaita zviri kuitwa naWicknell vanozongoita magumo anenge akanaka. Tarisa Jinimbi kuti akafa sei, mufiro webenzi. Look at Passion Java kuti airira sei. Right now ari kopi. Asarwa netumari tushoma twekuti akwanise kudai zvine kudai zvachita tumadhiri here and there, but haasisina that million yaaikuratidzai, maLamborghini, machii, magumo acho chii. Saka musavhundutsirwe nevanhu ava. Mazimota yayo avainawo yayo anogona kungokudubuka munyika isina migwagwa zvikatodhakwa sekutamba sekuseka. Saka ndisikatambise nguva, let's jump into this clip and then tozotaura clip iraita sei rapera.
Jamaa anaitwa Wicknell Chivayo, na kuna picha zake hapa nyingi. Watu wa magazeti ningetaka waone kimtu kikubwa hivi. This man is a convicted fraudster kwa mambo ya kusupply electro materials.
The sight of a controversial Zimbabwean businessman casually dining with Kenya's first family or being welcomed at State House and lodges has become a recurring and, for many Kenyans, disquieting feature of President William Ruto's administration. Wicknell Munodani Chivayo, aged 44, a figure synonymous in Southern Africa with immense wealth, political patronage, and labyrinthine corruption scandals, now enjoys what appears to be unfettered and frequent access to the highest levels of the Kenyan government. His latest meeting with President Ruto and Deputy President Kithure Kindiki at Sagana State Lodge, and another with First Lady Rachel Ruto, is but one in a series of visits that have sparked intense national debate, with opposition figures and citizens demanding answers about the nature of his business and the rationale for his privileged access.
Akija huku Kenya anapitia Eldoret Airport. We must begin to ask, what is it that they do with William Ruto? Na mkimwangalia hapa, najua ndugu yangu Rejea, najua hii kiti kameza kamoja kako hapa, unakajua vizuri ndugu yangu. Aka ni pale ndani kwa ofisi ya Ruto.
Publicly, Chivayo crafts as a compelling narrative of divinely favored resilience and legitimate business success. On his website and social media, he presents himself not just as a businessman, but as a believer of the gospel of Christ. A long-serving member of the Joanne Masowe Apostolic Sect, he credits his faith for his endurance. He details a childhood of hardship in Chifu's Gandami area, losing his father at age 10 and dropping out of school in Form 2 due to poverty. He started as a wages clerk at a bus company at 15, faced early business failures, but prayed to God for strength. He claims he made his first R1 million at 19 and his first $1 million at 23, styling himself as an investor, elite businessman and leader, and a trusted advisor to many African governments.
The tender was awarded to me by the State Procurement Board and not particularly by ZPC. In 2012 towards 2018, ZPC advertised a tender in all newspapers. They advertised the tender for 100 megawatt solar farm in, they call it Gwanda Amtri solar farm. As they advertised the tenders in the newspapers, as I bought the newspapers, I went to ZPC to buy a document. The document was $10. After buying the tender document, I had a lot of interest in the project because I had various technical partners world over who I thought I could partner with and participate in the project.
This inspiring story exists in stark contrast to his documented legal and political history, extensively reported in African media. Wicknell Chivayo, managing director of Intratech Zimbabwe, was arrested on corruption charges in 2018 and later acquitted in 2019, related to a $172 million Gwanda solar project. He served a prior prison sentence for fraud in the early 2000s. He has been centrally implicated in multiple election-related tenders, and in 2023, a leaked audio implicated him in a $1 million US tender for election materials for the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission.
So far is when the first audio was leaked, there wasn't much for us as SAC to go by. But when the document subsequently was circulated and an audio came out, there was now substance from which we could commence investigations. And that is what we did. So our investigators are in the process of checking what they found. So far we have 3 names that have featured. That is Mike Chimombe, Moses Mpofu, and Wicknell Chivayo.
He was cleared by the Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission over this in the early 2026. In October 2024, Namibia's opposition cried foul over an election contract awarded to a firm linked to Chivayo for ballot paper printing.
Story kule Namibia wanalalamika mambo ya uchaguzi 2024. South Africa in 2023 wanalalamika mambo ya the same person. What is it that he is doing with William Ruto every time he comes to Kenya?
Chivayo is a key financial pillar for the President Emmerson Mnangagwa's function in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, pakaipa. Anze akandibata ruoko akanditi mwanangu ndakuyenda. Chakufonera kana ndasvika kana ndalenda. Ndikati alright mdara. Chino ichi ndechedu ichi. Ndakachibata kuti dzvi. Pakaipa mahwani zvekutodaro. amen. Kuti munotichionadzo nyaya idzi, muri kudzionawo sei, muri kudzinzwa sei, ndizvo zviri kutaurwawo nevamwe vekukenya izvi. Pamusoro pawenyu mambo wemazuva wamunoswera muchinanzva kumashure muchida kuti akuonei akupei dzimotikari. But vari kuzviziva vari kunze kwenyika kuti iyi imbavha. Hapana zeki payakambomuclear zviri free and fair. Anga iri mari yakashanda, anga ari masimba akashanda. Isa comment mucomment section. Wotaura mafungiro ako, wotaura maonero ako, kuti unozviona sei. As for me, DJ Wally and the rest of the crew behind the scenes, true kuti it's bye for now.